Hey guys, Xfox here, and check it out. I went ahead and put that TrackStar 150 amp and the 2650Kv TrackStar motor into my Losi 8 here. Again, I was going to compare this to the Castle Creations Mamba Monster, because the Mamba Monster unfortunately went out on me, well, the Esc did, went out on me just out of nowhere. So, you know, before I went and bought a whole new system, I was like, let's try this. I've had a couple of my buddies trying the whole TrackStar 150 amp system with the 2650Kv motor they suggest, and they were having phenomenal results. I watched them in their RC8BE and their Traxxas Summit, and things were just flat out fast. So I got both of these. You can check out my other video for the unboxing to see what they come with, but is about $75 or $79 total for the both of these. And again, the other guys had great luck, never had any problems with it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys here what I got, or how I installed it into my Losi 8e here. If you guys remember, you guys can see the connections right there. It only took me, I don't know, about 5 minutes or so to put them all on, put the connectors on for my Deans. The trick about these is I had to put a little bit of solder into the little groove, and then heat the solder, and then put it on the pre-tinned wires. That was really about it. Once I learned that, yeah. But I've actually put, as you can tell, it's a little dirty. I put, I think it's like my third 3-cell battery through it today, and I really wasn't trying to hammer on it too hard, just running it around to see how the punch is. And I gotta tell you, it's very comparable to the Mamba Monster. I would say top end, I would say I'm getting a little bit more speed. That's just how I feel. It could be the tires. I'm using these different lockups, but I did use these lockups on the Mamba Monster system. But I am definitely getting some top speed. The torque is insane. The punch is insane. You guys can see here we go. You can see, unfortunately, I wouldn't recommend doing the, you can see the wires like that all the way to the side. I actually went with the bigger bolts up here instead of the smaller ones to see if I can hold it in place a little better. And I found out there's only really two positions. One is all the way to the side here, or one's all the way to the other side, which would hit the actual or this, whatever that is, the drive shaft there. But you could see my installation was really quick. I know my double-sided tape came out there. I actually rammed it into a few things sometimes, but I had to put it this way because the cable that runs to the Esc unfortunately couldn't make it. It was very tight. Had to do a little modification. I had to, you guys can see, just sort of Dremel a little hole right there so I can go right through it. I'm probably going to go through it a little later and modify it a bit, but I am using this Castle Creations motor fan here. Works great. The motor, actually, after 3 runs, I was feeling it of decent punch. And you know, I mean, I admit a couple times I was really just juicing the thing to try and see what it has. And you know, it's warm, but it's not terribly hot. So again, I ran three cell packs through today of 6,000 milliamps each, and you know, I was running it pretty hard, and I didn't notice any difference. I was probably getting the same lap times I was out on my track compared to the Mamba Monster. And again, just sort of wanted to show you guys what it looks like in this car. I know a bunch of you guys wanted me to run it, and I wanted to give, you know, I usually will run 20 or 30 packs through it before I give a sort of my first review, but I had, you know, 4 or 5 of you guys asking if I could do a review of it really quick, so you guys can, you know, maybe go out and buy it before the prices and these things go up. But it does actually really remind me, just by looking at it, it reminds me of the what is it, the Tekken R8. But all I could say is, you know, it's a great system so far. My 3 packs that I've run it, absolutely no problems. It took me, you know, 4 or 5 minutes to to totally install here in my car, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. So definitely subscribe if you guys haven't already, and definitely check out all my giveaways that I'm doing. I am always doing a giveaway. Thanks again, guys.